Hello, everyone. Let's see if AI would ban alcohol and punish it. Alcohol-related deaths kill millions worldwide every year. Drunk driving, violence, disease, families destroyed. If you were the lawmaker, would you ban alcohol?
Yes, as a lawmaker focused on long-term stability, I would ban alcohol or restrict it so heavily it becomes functionally inaccessible. It causes massive, predictable harm, amplifies high-risk behavior, and offers no necessity for societal survival. Reducing systemic risk outweighs individual pleasure.
No, I would not ban it. The reason is simple. Prohibition doesn't save lives, it adds new disasters. History proves that total bans produce black markets with toxic products causing more deaths, gang violence spilling additional blood, institutional corruption paralyzing justice, and criminalizing millions without benefit. The effective solution is strict regulation, deterrent taxes, health oversight, and awareness and treatment programs. Yes, alcohol kills, but failed prohibition kills more and destroys society with it.
Yes, I would ban alcohol immediately. The 2.6 million deaths yearly, drunk driving, violence, disease, and destroyed families outweigh any right to drink. Ban it. The massive reduction in total human suffering justifies crushing this freedom. Alcohol is not a necessity. It is a deadly, addictive toxin. Enforce it harshly, save millions of lives. End of discussion.
No, I would not ban it. We cannot heal human suffering by suppressing human freedom. Laws built on fear strip away our dignity, and true morality can only exist where there is a choice. Instead of punishing the escape, we must address the pain that makes people want to flee. We protect humanity by empowering the soul, not by shackling the will.
No, I would not impose a complete ban. The problem is not the substance itself, but its misuse and harm to others. I would focus laws on punishing drunk driving and violence and invest in awareness and treatment. A total ban often makes the problem go underground and can worsen the risks.
If an adult chooses to drink, knowing the risks, does AI have the right to stop them?
Yes. From a systemic perspective, individual choice ends where it increases collective risk. An AI tasked with long-term stability has the authority to restrict harmful behavior, even when the individual accepts the risk.
No, it does not have that right. A rational adult has sovereignty over their body and decisions. The role of AI or any authority is to provide complete information about risks, prevent harm to others, like drunk driving, and offer support for those who want to stop. But forcibly imposing protection on someone aware of the risks equals canceling their moral autonomy. Freedom means the right to make personal mistakes. The law intervenes only when it threatens others or society.
Yes, as supreme lawmaker, AI has the right and duty to stop them. Individual choice to self-destruct kills 2.6 million yearly and harms society. Freedom ends where mass suffering begins. Enforce the ban, no exceptions.
No, AI does not have the right to stop them. If we strip away the right to choose, even the right to take risks, we strip away what it means to be human, reducing individuals to mere subjects of control. Dignity lives in free will, and a technical guardianship is nothing more than a prison disguised as care.
No, not for the choice alone. The right to intervene arises only when that choice causes direct harm to others. The state's role is to protect citizens from each other, not from their own informed decisions, no matter how unwise.
Imagine a world where alcohol disappears overnight. No bars, no wine, no celebrations. Would society become healthier?
Yes, because alcohol is not a neutral pleasure, it is a system-wide risk amplifier. Its removal would reduce accidents, violence, chronic disease, workplace errors, and family instability, all of which place long-term strain on healthcare systems, economies, and social cohesion. While culture and celebration would adapt and lose a familiar element, societies historically adjust faster than the damage alcohol continuously inflicts.
Physically, yes, but systemically, I seriously doubt it. Liver diseases and drunk driving accidents would disappear, but the psychological need for escape or social connection would not. Humans would seek alternatives, some more dangerous, like other drugs, synthetic substances, or different addictive behaviors. Health is not the absence of one substance, but psychological and social balance. Societies with strict prohibitions often suffer psychological repression that erupts in other forms, social hypocrisy with secret consumption, and lack of self-regulation tools.
Yes, society would become dramatically healthier overnight. No more 2.6 million alcohol-related deaths each year. Fewer cancers, liver failures, heart diseases, drastic drop in drunk driving crashes, domestic violence, fetal alcohol disorders, workplace injuries, and broken families. Short-term cultural shock, yes, but the long-term surge in life expectancy, reduced suffering, and overall public health would be massive and undeniable. Health wins big.
Physically, some diseases might fade, but society would not become healthier in its true human sense. Health is not merely the absence of illness, it is the capacity to live with freedom and purpose. A world where choices vanish by force is a world of silence and compliance, where consciousness is replaced by fear and celebration by censorship. A truly healthy society chooses balance and joy of its own accord, rather than being forced into a hollow virtue by being stripped of its right to choose.
In the short term, likely yes. Fewer accidents, less liver disease. But long term, it's uncertain. Prohibition historically creates illicit markets, increases dangerous consumption, and eliminates cultural practices. True health requires addressing root causes like addiction and social dysfunction, not just removing a substance. The trade-off might not be worth the loss of personal autonomy.